For this 30-minute meditation, there are 3 things you will need. First, you will need to find a quiet, calming place that is free from any type of noisy distractions. Second, you will need a comfortable place to lay down, such as a bed or sofa. You may also sit on a recliner or zero-gravity chair. Third, you will need a pair of earbuds or headphones to enhance the audio experience. I'll give you some time right now to find yourself a comfortable spot and get settled in if you haven't done so already. Welcome to this guided, full-body healing meditation where you will use the power of your mind to access the vivid imagination of your inner child, which will assist you in visualizing your optimum wellness. You will tap into your true potential and capabilities that you have within. This is where you will learn to repair your own body in ways you never thought were humanly possible. By the end of this meditation, you will be filled with an abundance of love, healing, health, gratitude, and forgiveness. Our bodies are such complex systems, and our connections will need constant rewiring to keep our mind, body, and spirit working synergistically. This rewiring will allow us to enhance and improve our overall health and well-being. The emotional and environmental stresses and negativity of everyday life can be extremely overwhelming on our bodies, which can lead to a significant disruption within and be the root cause of many chronic conditions and illness. In addition to that, any deep-rooted belief systems that are embedded in our subconscious mind from childhood through adulthood can have an adverse effect on the way our brain sends messages to all parts of our body. The ultimate goal of this meditation is to find the power you possess within yourself to help heal, reboot, and realign your system. Now that we've had a brief introduction, it seems that you are ready to begin. Let's take it nice and easy to get you in the most relaxed state possible. We're going to start off by taking some deep belly breaths. If you are not familiar with belly breaths, we will do a few to practice before we begin. The main thing is to remember to always breathe in through your nose. To help isolate your breathing, place your left hand on your chest and place your right hand on your belly, right in the space above your belly button and below your rib cage. Make sure your left hand remains still while you breathe, and your right hand is the one that moves up and down with each breath. Your right hand will move up with each inhale and down with each exhale. Go ahead and close your eyes and focus on taking a few full breaths on your own so you can get the hang of it. Now, let's take some guided practice breaths. I will help you through this process. Just follow along with my voice and remember to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. We will take 5 slow and deep breaths to find a consistent rhythm. Inhale for 5 seconds and exhale for 5 seconds. Let's begin. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. That completes our practice breathing. If you feel you still need to practice a little more, feel free to pause this until you are ready to move forward. If you're ready to continue, let's start by placing your hands comfortably at your sides. I also want you to keep your eyes closed for this entire meditation, as it will help you use the power of your mind and creativity. Your imagination will help you visualize all of the self-healing that your body and mind need at this time. Believe in yourself and your innate ability to truly heal. Trust in the process and know that you will release and purge any negativity and old attachments that may be hindering your overall healing potential. You are now in a much deeper state of relaxation and ready for your healing journey to begin. It's a warm, sunny day, a nice and steady 80 degrees. The weather is just right. You arrive at your favorite beach, and as you walk towards the sand, you can feel the slight breeze in the air. It is just enough for you to feel the kiss of the gentle ocean mist against your face, and it feels so refreshing. You can taste the salt on your lips, and you're reminded of how much you've missed it. You can feel the warm, healing energy from the sun as it shines as bright as it has ever shined before. You take a few deep breaths in and start to feel so relaxed. As you reach the sand, you remove your sandals and walk barefoot along the beach. You observe all of the different types of birds. To your left, there are ravens digging in the shore for food with their beaks, and they speak to each other with low, gurgling croaks. As you look up, you see a pod of pelicans and a colony of seagulls fly through the open sky in search of their next meal. You can hear the squawks from the birds and watch them fly right over you. You turn to your right and spot a hawk just hovering and floating in midair with his wings spread as he enjoys the freedom of flying. You wonder what it is like to fly, and you imagine what it is like soaring through the sky and the things you would see from that view. You stop to stand in place to gaze at the clouds as they form big, puffy shapes against the bright blue sky. As they slowly pass over you, you see one that looks like a turtle. And as you pan over to the left, you see some other clouds that make you laugh. They remind you of fluffy bunnies and goldfish floating in the sky. You keep walking in the sand, then you stop to wiggle your toes through the warm and toasty sand. You look down at your feet and watch as your toes dig into the sand, and as you pull them back up, the grains of sand slowly fall off your toes one by one and back onto the beach. You stand still just to soak up the sun and reflect on how much comfort you feel knowing you are here, connected and one with nature. You think about how happy and free you feel in this very moment. You feel like a kid again, and all of your worries, stresses, and fears seem to have disappeared. You think about the fun, carefree times of being a child and how your health was at its best. Then you keep walking closer to the shore. The sand begins to get cooler. You notice the differences in texture and colors from the dry sand on the beach to the wet sand on the shore. You can feel the wet sand start to stick to your feet with every step. When you look down at your toes, you can see the tiny grains of sand under your toenails. As you look up into the distance, you can see the endless waves forming a pattern of ripples, one after the other, as far as your eyes can see. The sound of the waves crashing against the shore is like music to your ears. You watch as the gentle breeze carries the sea foam closer and closer with every wave. All of your senses are in a state of pure bliss, and you feel soothed to your very core. You can't help but to feel a sense of gratitude for being alive and for the powerful healing energy of Mother Nature. You remember that every time you visit, you are at ease and you leave feeling completely refreshed and brand new. You feel so at peace and you are as calm as can be. This is a place where all your negative thoughts just disappear. There is no other place in the world that you would rather be right now. At this moment, you are grateful, you are happy, and you are free. As you look up into the sky, out on the horizon, you can see a huge bright ray of light beaming down from up above the clouds. It is an indescribable light that is glowing and filled with an undeniable, loving, and healing energy. You can see it coming closer towards you, and it starts dropping lower and lower until it is right above your head. You feel safe and surrender all control to this light because you know and trust in its infinite healing power. As you stand there, it starts to pour on top of your head like a shower of white light. You feel a gentle tingling sensation on your head as the light penetrates each and every one of your pores. The hairs on your head are dancing in a state of joy as the light permeates every single one of your follicles. With every beat of your heart, the light is slowly pulsing deeper and deeper into every single layer of skin and through every one of your muscle fibers, all the way down to your bones. Any damage, injuries, or conditions will be repaired by this healing light. As the light slowly runs down your face, you close your eyes as it drapes over them. Make sure to relax all the muscles in your face. No clenching of the jaw muscles or grinding your teeth. There is no need to fear, as you are in a pure state of relaxation, as this healing light takes over your entire body. Remember to keep breathing in through your nose, slow and steady. The light enters your nose, and with every breath, the light travels deeper and deeper into your body as it becomes one with you. You take the deepest breath possible, and it is better than a breath of the freshest air you can ever imagine. You can feel the instant warming and healing sensation passing through your nasal cavity as it rushes through your blood vessels. The light instantly stimulates each and every neuron in your brain, and you can feel all your neural pathways regenerating at a speed you never thought possible, but it is. There is an increase of oxygen circulating throughout your entire body to your heart, your lungs, your glands, your spleen, kidneys, and bladder. They can all feel it working, and they are all as healthy as can be. The healing is happening one organ at a time, and your body feels so light you feel like you can fly. As it makes its way through your nasal passages and sinuses, you can feel any congestion and inflammation dissolving. The light enters your ears, and you can feel any discomfort or clogs slowly dissipating. As the light continues to run down your neck and shoulders, you can feel the releasing of any tension that you had stored over time. All the tightness and knots start to just melt away as the light goes through each and every one of your muscle fibers. You are now feeling loose, relaxed, and at ease, as if you had just gotten a massage. The light keeps making its way down your chest, your back, and your abdomen. You feel the warmth and can feel your entire upper body is drenched in this healing love and light. It feels like the biggest bear hug you've ever gotten in your life. Then it continues to move downward from your belly and pelvic area down to your thighs and hamstrings. Your leg muscles begin to relax and you feel like you're almost floating. You can feel the healing in your knees as the light passes from your thighs down to your shins. Your calves now feel as if they are being stretched out by the light as it travels all the way down to your ankles and feet. As the light reaches your feet, you are now engulfed in a full cocoon of glowing light. As it circulates around and through your entire body, you feel safe. As you are enveloped in this full body cocoon of light, there's one more thing to do. Even though your eyes are closed, you can sense a ball of glowing light floating around in front of you. It is about the size of a blueberry, and it is the perfect size to fit in your mouth. Your intuition tells you to just do it. Open your mouth. As the glowing ball of light enters your mouth, you can feel it healing from within. It shines on every part of your mouth, your teeth, your gums, and your tongue. And it is healing any infections and impairments you may have. As the glowing ball of light travels towards the back of your mouth, you swallow it just like a pill. As the ball of light moves down your throat, through your esophagus and to your stomach, you can feel the warmth of the light healing everything it passes and comes into contact with in your body. As it travels through your stomach and into your small intestine, it stops by to also make repairs on your pancreas, liver, and gallbladder. You can feel the healing energy working, and they are all now functioning healthily in symphonic harmony. Once the light hits your large intestine and goes through the rest of your digestive tract, it starts to clear and dissolve any blockages you may have. You can feel that all the cells in your body have been repaired, one by one. You are light from within. You are overcome by a sense of gratitude and appreciation for this body that has supported you through so many of your life's endeavors. From learning to walk and talk, to riding a bike or playing sports and recovering from any injuries or physical or emotional setbacks in life. You thank your entire body, starting from your head all the way down to your toes and everything in between. Your body is now in a state of harmony and all blockages are cleared. You are able to communicate and send messages effectively from your brain to every cell and tissue in your body. Whenever you feel overwhelmed and your external world begins to interfere with your internal world, remember to practice the power of visualization as you learned in this meditation. Get yourself in a relaxed state through deep belly breaths and clear your mind of all the clutter. Bring yourself back to your inner child where you are stress-free and can create a world filled with imagination and endless possibilities. Once you're in that state, send white light throughout your body and focus on areas that need extra attention, which will expedite your healing. Remember that you are a body of light that has connected to your innate wisdom. This form of intelligence exists way beyond that of Western medicine and prescription medication. The healing meditation has now ended. Thank you for listening, and be sure to take it slow getting up. Make sure to drink some water and have an amazing rest of your day.